Welcome to my zoo. My name is Flurble the Zookeeper. Now, I've got a little secret about my zoo. My zoo is a very, very special zoo because my zoo is an imagination zoo. Now, what grown-ups don't tell you is that you've got a switch on the side of your head, and it's an imagination switch. Sometimes it's on the right, sometimes it's on the left. See if you can feel your imagination switch. And then, on 3, we're all going to switch it together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're going left, and we're going right, and we're going forward. And then we find ourselves in the most amazing zoo we have ever seen. You can see any animal you want to. I can see the hippos. I can see the gorillas. Oh, the aquarium. And what's that over there? Oh, my favourite, the meerkats. Now, I have been a zookeeper for as long as I can remember. I've always wanted to be a zookeeper as well. And that's because when I was little, lower than the table, my mum used to read me a story called Dear Zoo. Now, before I came here today, I found out that Dear Zoo is still around. Not just still around, but still being loved by loads and loads and loads of children. Now, I was going to come here and tell you about Dear Zoo, but I think we should all do it together. Now, what is the first animal we meet in Dear Zoo? It's an elephant. Have a look in my crate and see. It's an elephant. Now, I would like to see how good your elephant impressions are. Now, what do we know about elephants? We know that they're very heavy and they stamp around. So can you see how loud you can stamp your feet? Are you ready? I'm going to count to 5 and we're going to see if we can stamp for 5 seconds as hard as we can. Are you ready? I'm going to start over here and stomp, 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 stomp. Very good. Now, what else do we know about elephants? That's right, they've got a very, very long trunk that goes up and down, up and down. And there's something else about elephants, isn't it? It's the noise they make. They trump. So I want everyone now, we're going to put it all together. We're going to stop, we're going to show our trunk, and we're going to make a big, loud, trumpety sound, okay? Are you ready? And that an elephant is a very good pet? I don't either. I think it's a little bit too big. Now, what is the next animal that we meet in Dear Zoo? It's the... Everyone say it with me. The giraffe, that's right. Now, the giraffes happen to be one of my favourite animals. Because the giraffes, when they eat their leaves, they make this face. And they've got very long necks. So when you eat your leaf I want you to show me your long neck and your big chewy face. Are you ready? Very good. Now, is a giraffe a very good pet? No, it's not. Why? Because it's too tall. Its head would be sticking out of the chimney. Now, what is the next pet we meet in Deer Zoo? Are you ready? Don't be too scared, but it is the lion. Now the lion is the scariest, fiercest creature in the crate. But this one's quite friendly and quite lovely. Can you show me your roar like a lion? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, but I just don't think that was loud enough. So we are going to do it again, but this time I want you to show me your claws and I want you to try and run around the space you're in, trying to scare all of the grown-ups. If your grown-ups are doing this, that is a good thing, okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so bearing in mind that lions roar very loudly and have very sharp claws, do you think that they are a very good pet? No, they are not. You would not want to leave your lion alone with lots of pillowcases. You'd come back and there would be feathers everywhere. What's the next pet we meet in Deer Zoo? It's the camel. Now, something you should know about the camel is he is very grumpy. Can you show me your really, really grumpy face? Can you turn to the person next to you or turn to your grown-up and show them your really grumpy face? The face that you pull when you really, really, really want some ice cream and no one will let you have any because it will spoil your dinner. Are you ready? Grumpy face. Very good. Now, do you think that a camel is a very good pet? I don't either, because nobody wants a grumpy pet. Now, the next animal we meet is a little bit scary. It is. Snake. Now we're going to curl Snake up. Careful not to disturb him. Now, snakes, when they move because they've got no bones like this. So can you show me moving like this? And then you've got your mouth, your snake mouth, and every time you open your hand it goes. So now you're going to show me moving around the space, showing your best snake impression. Are you ready? And is a snake a very good pet? Because a snake is far too scary. Ooh. Oh. The next animal is a lot of fun. Put your hands up in the air if you like having fun. Put both hands up in the air if you like having fun. Put both hands and both feet up in the air if you like having fun. Because it is a monkey. Monkeys are very playful and very silly. So what I want you to do is imagine you're a monkey. Now, in order to imagine you're a monkey, you've got to let your arms hang really loose, okay? And bend yourself slightly so your bum's sticking out a little bit so that you can really move around on your legs, okay? And then when I say go, you're going to let out the biggest monkey noise you can, and you're going to go crazy. You're going to go crazy and imagine that we have got a zoo full of monkeys. Are you ready? And go. Do you think that a monkey would be a very good pet? Now, he would be a lot of fun, but I think that he would be a little bit naughty as well. You might come home one day and find him swinging from the lampshade. What's the next animal we meet? I can give you a clue. He likes to jump. It is, of course, the frog. Now on 3, he's going to jump from the crate to the table. Are you ready? 1, 2, are you ready, frog? He's ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's rather nice. Ooh. He looks down at all of the other animals. Hello. Now, the thing about frogs is they love to jump. And I want to see how well you can jump. So, we're all going to crouch down. I'm going to get a bit further back so you can see we're going to crouch down. Low. How low can you go? How low can you go? Are you ready? And we're going to jump up as high as we can because we see a fly. And we're going to eat that fly because we're going to stick out our tongue as far as we can. Let me see how far you can stick out your tongues. Very good. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Very nice. There was lots of bent legs, I'm sure. Okay. Now we have all of these lovely animals. But is a frog a very good pet? No, because he's too jumpy. The last animal that we find in the book is the cutest, little, most adorable little puppy. He's going to go here. Can you show me your puppies? So you've got to be really little and bark like this. Now, is a puppy a very good pet? Yes, a puppy is a perfect pet. Now we have all of the animals that we need to tell the story. Would you like to tell the story with me? Now I am going to get my special Dear Zoo book because it's nice and big and you are going to help me tell the story. Now, how you're going to help me is when it gets to that animal in the story, I want you to do all of the animal impressions that you were doing before. So when we have the elephant, you make a trumpety trump and stomp around. When we get to the giraffe, you show me your big long necks and chewing faces. When we get to the lion, show me your roar and your claws. When we get to the camel, show me your grumpy face. When we get to the snake, show me your and your moving body. When we get to the monkey, show me your monkey arms and your monkey jumping and your monkey naughtiness. When we get to the frog, I want to see you jumping around and saying Ruby, Ruby. And then when we get to the puppy, I want you to show me your beautiful puppy noises. Okay? Let's have a little test, shall we? And giraffe, camel, monkey, frog, snake, elephant, dog, puppy, lion, giraffe, elephant, camel, snake, monkey, frog, Okay, I think you're ready. Dear Zoo by Rod Campbell. Now, if you've got a book, if you can't see this one, you can follow along in the book that you have. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an elephant. He was too big. I sent him back. So they sent me a giraffe. He was too tall. I sent him back. So they sent me a lion. But he was too fierce. I sent him back. So they sent me a cow. There's 2 doors on this one. He was too grumpy. I sent him back. So they sent me in the basket, lift it up, a snake. He was too scary. I sent him back. So they sent me a monkey. He was too naughty. I sent him back. So they sent me a frog. But he was too jumpy. I sent him back. So they thought very, very hard. Can you show me your thinking faces? Scratch your head. And sent me a puppy. And he was perfect. I kept him. And that is the story of Dear Zoo. Now it's time for me to go. So thank you all very, very much for coming, and I hope you enjoy Dear Zoo. You should read it every day and learn all about the different animals. And today, this year is a very, very special time for Dear Zoo. It's 30 years old. 30 years old! That's older than me! Happy birthday, Dear Zoo. Bye-bye.